Hello, YouTube Grand Rising. It's your girl Queen Alchemy, and I'm coming to the sign of Aries today. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for their January 2020 reading. 2020, y'all. I'm going, yeah. But anywho, I'm doing your reading. This message may or may not resonate. I would suggest, like I'm telling all the other signs, that you watch all your major placements, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, because you'll get a full picture of what's going on in your life. Sometimes I watch my moon and my rising, and I'll get a clear vision than when I watch my sun. Now, that's just me. That's just a suggestion, okay? I want to thank all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys so much. I have so much in store for my channel for this year. Some upgrades, just different readings, different things like that. So I'm very optimistic and very happy about that. If you're interested in a personal reading, Aries, I wonder if some of you guys are dealing with anxiety, like ongoing anxiety, because I feel like a lot of anxiety, like in me right now. But if you're interested in a personal reading, you can contact my contact information is down below. And if you want to purchase a candle from me, that stuff is down below. Okay. So let's get into the reading. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you guys a goddess guidance oracle card. Okay. One card. Well, we'll see. Because a lot of times more than one card, like you guys got a lot of oracle cards that came out and I was trying to pull one. So we'll see if one comes out. But let's get one card for the sign of Aries for January 2020. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Guys having some major endings happening in your life. Let's see. Aries, January. What? Two cards and very fast. Okay, Aries. Yeah. Makes sense. All right. So the first one we have is Freya. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Says bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring, Aries. Okay. I feel like you guys are already that type of energy, but maybe some of you guys have been holding yourselves back for whatever reason. But yeah, that's that card. The other card that came out is Segment. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It says, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are. Your strength assures a happy outcome. It's very imperative that you stay in a high vibration and think positive about your circumstances, because the moment you start thinking negative or start thinking like, oh man, this is fucked up, I can't believe, then you're going to match your frequency. So it's very important. I've been telling people this. You have to stay. I know. I've dealt with depression all my life, and through healing, I'm coming out of that. But you have to stay in a high vibration, Aries. Okay, it's very important. Okay, focus on the things that you have. They be grateful. Stay me and my kids. We wake up every day and we extend gratitude to the universe. Okay, so maybe you want to start doing that, being grateful for the things that you have. If you have children, be grateful for that. If you have a good, whatever it is, if you have a home, a roof over your head, if you have a car, if you have food, if you have your inner knowing, if you have spirituality, whatever it is, be in an energy of being grateful, and then you'll be less likely to focus on the things that's not going right in your lives, Aries. Okay, because everything happens in divine timing, and the universe knows what it's doing. Okay, they don't need you fussing and fretting and worrying and everything else about what's going on in your life. It's going to be all right. Focus, put some positive intentions out there. Okay, unleash that adventurous side. Take risks. You are stronger than what you think you are, Aries. Okay, so let's get into y'all reading. The cards are already pulled. The overall energy is the Knight of Swords. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, but this is someone who is taking action. It's like it could be an anger type of energy, or it's just like charging at somebody because maybe somebody had y'all fucked up, Aries, some of you guys, and you just like letting all these thoughts and these feelings just come resurface. But this is just taking fast action. This is moving fast. This is moving towards something, whether it's an anger for some of you guys or not, or just moving. Okay, that's the overall energy. So the tarot cards that we have is the World card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands, Aries. Okay, so this World card, this is fixed energy. You guys could be dealing with a fixed sign, or you're a fixed or you have fixed energy in your chart, which is Leo, Aquarius. Why would I want to say Gemini? Some of you guys could be dealing with Geminis. Um, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay. But if that's not the case with you guys, this is the energy of something coming to a completion in your life in January. If it already didn't happen, then it's coming. Some of you guys already had come, and some of you guys, maybe that's why this is the energy, because you're moving fast towards this completion. Like this is a complete wrapping up of something major in your life. For some of you guys, it could be karmic. It could have something to do with a karmic relationship. Some of you guys could have been in a karmic relationship and didn't even know and still don't know until I'm saying it right now. If you don't know what a karmic relationship is, Google it. I just got hit with wanting to do a reading on karmics. I'll explain, in my opinion, what a karmic relationship is, or whatever, or what the text, what is, the technical definition of what a karmic is. Okay, but some of you guys were dealing with the karmic for sure. The world card, we got it clarified by the stress reduction card. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. So a lot of you guys, by ending this major cycle in your life, there is a huge pull off of that stress, that heavy energy that was sitting on you. A lot of you guys have received that stress reduction because you're letting something completely cycle out of your life. Okay. Some of you guys are stressed about this world, this energy of letting something in and come to a completion. It depends on you. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is you letting it close out, because clarifying the stress reduction card is peace, right? 23 breaking down to a 5. So this is major change for you. This is, maybe some of you guys never felt or never saw that you would be ending this, like having this completion rather, with a situation, with a job. It could be a relationship. It could be an extended family thing, whatever it is in your life. You never saw this, but there's change, and that change comes peace, because you let that shit cycle out. And it's something that needed to leave your life, and you've been putting it off and putting it off because maybe it provided some stability areas. But the point is that it's gone and it needed to leave. Okay. Some of you guys are feeling stuck, like in between, even though you have this stress reduction, you have this peace, you're still like in the fork in the road. Some of you guys definitely got, I'm gonna keep it real. Some of you guys definitely have fixed energy in your chart, because fixed energy, we're stubborn. I'm a rising Taurus and a Leo sun. So we can be very stubborn when it comes to change that will benefit us. So some of you guys definitely have fixed energy in your chart: Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. But some of you guys are feeling like you're stuck in the middle, like you don't know, like a fork in the road type energy. A lot of you guys, this is you. Once all of this clears, when you let this cycle out, your stress reduction, the peace, everything happens. It's still this energy of like, okay, this is where I'm at. You may feel like kind of like, oh man, what am I going to do now? What steps am I going to take? Where am I going to go? Like, how is this going to work out for me? Everything works out in divine timing. Like I've been telling all the signs, a lot of Aries is not the only sign who is going to be going through this in this month and stretching out to the end of the year. A lot of us the universe is clearing out a lot of, I don't want to say that word. The universe is clearing out a lot of stuff in our lives that does not serve us, because they're trying to take us to the next level in our lives. But if we hold on to shit that don't serve us, then it's not going to work out. So that's what I'm saying. You have to let whatever ends complete, let it end, because you are stronger. Like with that Oracle card, you are stronger than what you realize. And me personally, Aries, I'm gonna just say this on some real shit. I've always viewed Aries as strong people. Men and women. You guys are very, very strong people. So you got this, okay? This could also be doing with earth energy or fire energy, or you having that in your chart. But the Four of Pentacles is being the next card. This speaks about stability. For some of you guys, this is holding on to something. Being stubborn for some of you guys. If that's not you, then if you're not being stubborn, then this is the energy of Stability. Like that is your main focus when it comes to stability. It could be for your children, for you, for your life, whatever it is. But this is being very stable, and you guys are going to be stable financially. Whether or not you're in a position where you have to let go of a job, you're going to be okay. Like I said, you have to think positively. Thinking positive results in positive results. Okay. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Clarifying that is clearing negativity, spiritual path, and natural beauty. So some of you guys are really, what's the word I'm looking for? You guys are, oh my God, you guys, I just lost the word. This is the energy of making a conscious decision to clear negativity in your lives. Next to that, especially this card is next to the stress reduction card. Focusing on your spiritual path and focusing on you. Realizing how beautiful you are, how attractive you are, Aries, okay? Clearing negativity, release negativity from within or around you. So I don't give a damn who it is. I don't give a damn if it's, and some people be like, really? I don't care if it's your parents. I don't care if it's your spouse. I don't give a damn if it's your siblings. If there's people in your environment that bring you down, that don't uplift you, that don't support you, that are not there for you, Aries, then let them go. Clear it. Clear it. Clear that negativity. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. So things are becoming clear to you as we move on into January. Okay, this could be your energy now, but as we move on through January, this is you having a very clear vision of what needs to happen in your life. Okay, and also for a lot of you guys, focusing on your spirituality, getting close to the divine, the universe, God, whoever you deem as your higher source, but getting closer to that, praying more. If you pray, meditating more, doing your self-care rituals, whatever it is, this is you making a clear, concise decision to focus on these things. Okay? Holding on tight to your beliefs, holding on tight to clearing negativity, holding on tight to focusing on your spiritual path, holding on tight to focusing on you, who you are, natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So you really, truly realizing this in the month of January, Aries, realizing that you're attractive, realizing that you're beautiful, realizing that you're worth more than what you've dealt with in the past, which was probably a lot of toxic shit. Okay. Dealing probably with a person who was very controlling, but probably passive aggressive. Maybe they didn't feel good about themselves. So they tried to sometimes make you feel bad about yourselves, Aries. But you saying, fuck that, fuck you, and fuck that. And that matches this Knight of Swords energy. You moving past, like, you know what? I'm past you. I'm moving past you. I'm on some other stuff. I'm healing. I'm moving. I'm beautiful. I'm lovable. You know how many people would want a chance, like, to date me and to deal with me? I don't have to deal with you if this is a relationship situation. Just realizing maybe this doesn't even have to do with another person. This can just be dealing with what you used to think about yourself, that you wasn't attractive enough, that you wasn't lovable enough, or whatever it is. Natural beauty and authenticity. Clarifying that, we have chaos and we have time to go. So this situation, whatever it was, you guys, whether it was like whatever it was, you know how to relate it in your life. It created too much chaos and conflict. And with the 33 breaking down to a 6, I feel like this has to do with a family situation for some of you guys. Even if it wasn't your spouse, it could be just be extended family. It could be just family. It just could be people who you considered family, who friends who you say, oh, well, that was my family. But it was always some chaos and conflict. It was always some drama. It was always this person coming or these people coming around you, bringing you down, lowering your vibration, making you feel bad. And you like, what the hell? Next card, time to go. 45 breaking down to a 9. Endings, let it go. Time to go. It's time to put you first. It's time to love you. It's time to heal you. It's time to move forward in life. It's time for you to get all these massive ass blessings that's for you, dear Aries, because Aries are go-getters. That's one thing I've always respected. And you guys, I'm serious. I have told people this. I've always respected this about Aries. Aries are fucking go-getters. You guys could be in a situation where you may be down and out, but then briefly you go through that and then you come out and you're better than what you were. So this is you time to move on for whatever it is, a relationship, a marriage, a family, a job, an old way of doing things, the way of doing things that didn't serve you. It could be a lot of those things, or it can just be one of those things, Aries. But universe is trying to aid you and consistently move everything out of your life that does not serve you, okay? Next to the Four of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, okay? So this is you focusing on your future, looking into the horizon and just realizing the things that didn't serve you, that didn't work for you. Thinking back, it's also like it's like, okay, so what I'm getting is that even though you're focused on the future, you're thinking about the things that happened that didn't work out for you, that didn't help you, that didn't, all these things. And you're focused like, okay, this is about the future. Some of you guys could be worried about the future. Just know this is unnecessary worries. It's unnecessary. Like I said, if you think positive, then you're going to receive positive results. Because guess what? Look at this. But you got to let this go. You got to let these unnecessary worries go. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Because the next card, babies, is ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. After you come out all this energy right here, then there you go. Message in a bottle. You guys, some of you guys may be receiving a lot of messages from a lot of suitors, a lot of people who are interested in you. That may be coming up in the future if that's not already there. Some of you guys may be like, oh man, I just came out of this other situation. No, it's okay. You can be friends with people. It's all right. Also, I'm going to pull 3 romance angel cards for you guys, okay? Some of you guys could be getting messages from family members who you may not necessarily, time to go. Like, yeah, I've already made a decision to not want to be bothered with you or deal with you. So I'm going to move on. And some of you guys may not even respond to these messages. And I can't say that I don't blame you, because some of this shit is toxic. A lot of whatever this is that you have to come, this world that came to an end, that cycled out, it needed to, because it was holding you back, Aries. You're a powerful, strong person, and you're letting situations and people and jobs and things that do not serve you hold you back. No. No, ma'am, no ham. Nope. Somebody is going to try really hard the month of January to contact you, Aries. But I feel like you're going to be into your healing when that happens, or some of you guys, this could be a test from the universe. So that is the reading I see for you guys. So let's pull 3 romance angel cards. For Aries for the month of January 2020. Aries, January 2020. Aries, January 2020. Let's see what's going on. We get 3 cards for Aries for January 2020. Aries, January 2020. Aries, January 2020. Got 3 cards. Okay. Okay, Aries, January 2020. Oh, I gotta eat some. My head is. Ooh. Aries, January 2020. Aries, January. Oops. Aries, January 2020. Aries, January. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Aries, thank you. All right. So we got 3 cards, you guys. We have separation, we have soulmate, and we have playfulness. So this is separate. This is separate for me. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Most definitely. I feel like a lot of you guys already in this energy, have been in this energy. But this is a lot of you guys for a marriage, for a long-term relationship type of energy. Some of you guys could be headed for a divorce in 2020. I'm just telling you the truth. Some of you guys, this is for your highest good and their highest good, okay? Some of you guys, this is because it's been karmic. Like I said, this is a karmic situation. And if you don't know what karmic is, I'll be doing a video soon, okay? But yeah, the next card we have is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Some of you guys are going to meet your soulmate, okay? One of your soulmates. We have several soulmates. We don't just have one soulmate, okay? Just in case you guys didn't know that. Some soulmates, let me say this, you guys. So the universe could be sending you one of your soulmates to you to put you in this playfulness energy, okay? So because you've been dealing with a lot of stress, dealing with a lot of stuff, so they're sending you this person to take that load off of you, to have some good time. Maybe you might have some good time with this person, but for some of you guys, this may be your life partner. But I feel like for some, this is just a person to kind of take your, like, to put you in a better mindset. And this person is not going to do no bullshit. This person isn't going to hurt you. You guys are going to be on the same frequency as long as you're doing the work, as long as you're staying positive, Aries. If you go down a road of being negative and thinking all this bullshit, then this motherfucker is going to match your frequency. This person is going to match your frequency. So you want to stay in a positive mindset, okay? Because this can be a lifelong friend. If this is not a life partner, this may be for some of you guys a person who you may be with as far as a friendship for a while. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So like I said, this is going to be a soulmate, one of your soulmates who is going to bring some lightheartedness to you. Okay, some playfulness. You may go out, have a good time with this person. You guys are really going to connect. You guys are going to share light with each other. It's going to be a very healthy connection, okay? Let this happen if this needs to happen, okay? If this resonates for you, let it happen, Aries, okay? So that's your reading for January 2020. I'll be back with your mid-month reading in 2 weeks or so. I love you guys. Peace.